Welcome to our intracranial hemorrhage or intracranial bleeds. That's the topic that we are going to look at today. Intracranial bleeds are going to be very easy at the end of the day when you finish watching this. Less than 5 minutes tutorial. So remember, we look at first the brain. The brain is made up of, is encased or covered in the skull. So this is the skull bone. From the skull, we have got the meninges. Meninges, these are coverings that cover up the brain. So the meninges, we've got 3 meninges. We have the dura mater, we have the arachnoid mater, and we have got the pia mater, and then we've got the brain tissue. So let's look at the spaces that are in between that will happen. From the cranium or the skull, we go to the space that is called epidural space. So this is the space that is above the dura. Between the dura and the arachnoid there is the space that is called the subdural space. Between the arachnoid and the pia mater, there is a space that is called arachnoid, that is called the subarachnoid space. Now we'll look at the bleeds that happens. So the bleed that happens happens between the cranium and the dura. Above the dura is called an epidural hematoma. This can be caused because of the injury to the middle meningeal artery or the fractures of the skull. And then we have got the bleed that happens underneath the subdural space. This bleed is called the subdural hematoma. This bleed might be caused due to the injuries of the what we call the bridging veins. Underneath the subarachnoid space, we have got the subarachnoid hemorrhage. Subarachnoid hemorrhage are caused mostly because of aneurysms. We also have got bleeds that happens in the brain, and we call these to be the intracerebral hemorrhages. So intracerebral hemorrhages are named in accordance to the point of the space, the part of the brain that you find that it is found. The bleed that if the bleed is in the cortex or in the lobar, it will be called lobar subcortical hemorrhage. If the bleed is found is in the putamen, it is called putaminal hemorrhage. If the bleed is in the thalamus, it will be called the thalamic hemorrhage. If the bleed is in the pontine, it will be called the pontine hemorrhage. And when the bleeding occurs in the cerebella, it will be called cerebellar hemorrhage. So this is how easy and straightforward these bleeds are named.